Is he going to go? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Definitely almost killed myself because I thought I could glide. He's doing shit. He has the shit organized right now.
Replenishing. I could outrun a centaur. We shall return.
Okay, I'm a bird. I'm a bird. I'm gonna die. Maybe.
Take a deep breath.
It's the laser bullshit. I can't do nothing with that laser shit. Honestly, I can't. Screw off, dude.
Anyone? Help! Rejoining the fight. I could outrun a centaur.
Right on target.
Wow. Okay.
Back on solid ground.
Where's the... I was gonna actually, like, try to type to him and ask, hey, can I join the squad?
I could outrun a centaur.
That's sad. Oh, you want to know what's doing that laser bullshit? I'm trying to take a guess. I almost want to say it's a mesmer, but I don't think it is a mesmer. It's not letting me... Oh, what the... Damn, that's auto? That is way too overly powered. What? I mean, mainly people do play, I guess, Mesmers and
Time to do
Thieves
some real damage.
on WvW. Wow, that's insane. Looks like I'm gonna have to do more with my Mesmer build, huh? My Mesmer killer character. Hurdy in the chat. He mainly uses a Mesmer char.
I feel good. All shiny.
Are they really like wasting their time trying to shoot at us and stuff, or what? It's like I'm with a lot of the chars.
I feel so vulnerable. They'll have to hit
Fuck
much
you.
harder. I feel good.
Is he even doing anything? I was about to say, I'm getting the fuck off because it almost looks like it wasn't even doing anything. What the fuck? No wonder why I probably got so confused.
Feel the fury.
March on.
What are we doing? What? Are you guys dummies? What? What are they? Oh, okay. Finally taking flip the side wall. No, okay, yeah.
Feel the fury.
Get me out of here, yo.
Lethal combination. I like it. Feel the fury. Never surrender.
Whoops. They love it. They love it.
Replenishing.
Dude, I tried getting the fuck up out of there. Damn. Damn. So yeah. There's so many different classes. You know, there's so much. No, I don't think that's... As long as you got the mastery points for legendaries, you should be good. I guess I can't really show my mastery points, can I? But you got the mastery points where you can unlock crafting legendary stuff and buy legendary items from the vendor, or whatever the case may be. But I know that I need to 100% the map if I want to try to get the Eternity Greatsword.
I could outrun a centaur.
So I want that sword, so I know I have to at least 100% the base game maps.
Structural integrity compromised.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm not a, all I know is that I need to 100% the base game map. I need to at least do that. And then if I want to make generation 1s or 2s, I need to at least 100% one of the expansion maps, like either Heart of Thorns or Path of Fire. I can choose. I don't have to 100% them both, but I can 100% them one of them. Or maybe if I 100% both of them, then I can grab at generation 2s. And then on the third generation, you got to, I think, 100% a different map on the expansions. I'm not sure, I forget. So much shit to this game.
Brace yourselves. Is it just me, or am I I feel good.
At ease.
Lion's Arch can make or break you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gen is, I think Gen 1 is core game. Yeah. Gen 2 is, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need the commander tag. Especially if we're doing shit for, the Apex Alliance, guild. I'm definitely gonna need a commander tag. Yeah, and then right now we have people like Hurdy and other people that can rock the commander tag that we can just obviously follow, but
Attack my target.
I'm in training of leadership of this game. I'm in training.
Sharper still.
Yeah. Yep. I mean,
Attack my target.
I'm good at being under pressure. I'm good at taking lead. I'm good at being squad commander, squad lead, whatever the case may be. I played games like Hell Let Loose,
Replenishing.
where it's like military simulators and stuff like that. I played games like Squad and stuff. I never really took the role of actual commander because I always felt a little scared of doing that. But I've always been squad lead.
I could outrun a
Always been squad lead. You know, talking to the other commanders, figuring out things. You know, the whole nine. So I've definitely, and it's not, I've done that in all different types of games, you know. So I definitely have the leadership ability and the commander ability, and I'm good at analyzing battlefields for sure, and letting people know what, you know, hey, go left, go right, you know, blah, 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 you
serious.
know. But every game is different. Definitely gonna have to, you know, let's see. VC com. Yeah. Voice comms. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need to. Well, that's why we got the Discord too. So, like, even if I am command, I could put in chat like, "Yo, if you want voice comms, come into Discord because we have a Discord where it's an open voice lobby thing." So we did that during one of our raids. So we did that. We brought people into the Discord and they got to listen to our call outs and stuff like that. They didn't have to join. As far as I know, they didn't have to join the Discord. They just could have joined the lobby voice chat. I do believe used to making call outs and stuff. I've only seen one good commander so far who was able to pull off, and they have a really good rep because they're really, yeah, most people put their Discord link in squad messages. Yeah. I have it all in my message of the day stuff. Let me turn the audio up a little. Just earlier when I was trying to talk to you, I couldn't hear myself think for a second. Well, I'm not like that. My guild or our guild is, you know, anybody and everybody is welcome to join. Oh, okay. Anybody and everybody is welcome to join. We
Still standing. Barely. I could outrun a centaur.
I was gonna have a moment. I'm gonna have a moment. But Apex just means like, you know, we're on top of the food chain. We are the best of the best. If there's a guild or a military force that can't get the job done, they call the Apex Alliance to get it done. And then the alliance part means we are all one. It doesn't matter what race you are, what color you are, what class you are, what skill level you are. What makes us good and what makes us strong is our numbers, you know? So even if you suck at the game, you are just another head that we need. You know, you could be the guinea pig. Yeah, I could tell you, hey, go around that corner. Hey, you know, let's ambush him, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you get in there and you try and you put some damage in there or whatever the case may be, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit how good you are. And then also too,
I feel good.
we have quite a bit of people, good level people that is in the guild already. So there's no need to really panic.
I need to.
I don't want to go. Was disappointing because why am I joining a guild? They are tagging up from guild and then doing a voice chat at least 3 times a week. Right, right.
Feel the fury. I could outrun a centaur.
There's nothing to fear. March on. Someone help me.
I feel good. I'll pull through.
Oh shit. Oh shit! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out!
March on.
Oh, and yes, Rook Soul. I'm sorry if I forgot to say it, but yeah, I got my hammer.
Feel the fury. Replenishing. Sure. That was impressive. I could outrun a centaur.
I don't think I can hit that person, huh?
I could outrun a centaur. They'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur.
Huh?
Feel the fury.
Am I gonna die? Oh, that's a... Was that an enemy player? What the fuck? I'm so confused.
We persevere. Incoming. I need healing. Seriously.
I'm up. I'm up. It started out as a corpse, and now
You're seeing things.
feel the fury.
We persevere.
Rebound. They'll have to hit much harder. Steady. Barely. Attack my target. Deal. We'll be doing that one.
It's my turn.
March on.
Too strong. Anyone? Help!
History is
Not
mine.
enough energy.
They're trying to repair it. They're trying to repair it.
We shall return.
Attack my target.
Oh, are you...
Replenishing.
Dude, they're...
The time to do some real dips. And lots of flexibility.
Never surrender.
I'm dead right here.
March on.
Time to do some real damage.
Never give up.
It's my turn.
Incoming. There's nothing to fear.
We'll be doing that one for days.
Damn.
Bring me the storm.
Time to do some real Anyone?
We
Help!
persevere.
Attack my target.
Oh, we got it! We got it! Go, 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 go! Oh my goodness! We got it!
Cooling down.
My light shield me.
We persevere. Incoming.
have to hit much harder.
Projectors activate. I can feel your rage.
There's nothing to fear. March on.
Keep under the air. I demand that you release me. Together we have no equal. I have no time for weakness. Set him up for the kill. Let the rage soothe you. I will great wisdom. Right on target. Soften him up.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Deactivating projector.
Time to do some real damage.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Come on.
I am the storm. I can move mountains.
March on.
I channel the wind.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Now this is fun. It actually feels like I'm doing something. I'm doing work.
Speak.
See, it's like if you can jump in here, find yourself a good commander to just kind of follow,
Do some real
and
damage.
just follow the crowd and follow the group of people, and bam, you're gonna have a great time.
Welcome back, friend.
Yeah, that was an actual fight too. That was a fight. You know, trying to get in here and stuff like that. That was a fight. That was fun. Oh, I didn't get supplies. There is no supplies. I'm a. Hmm. See, honestly, if WvW honestly had, if there was times, or if there was never a time where it was just like slowed down, if it was just constantly boop 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 one spot to, I would probably play this 24/7. You know. Sorry if I haven't seen too much of the chat. If it's like with the phone, but anyways, that's the benefit then. And you got boiled on. Oh yeah, that's why I started like hitting that shit with my hammer. Pushing drain. I don't know if this matters, but still do it. was a ferret! And I gasped when I saw the ferret, dude. I haven't seen anybody ride a ferret before. That's cool. Can I, like, hello? I'm hitting my buttons to jump off the fucking thing. I was doing it. But I think what stuff resetted, right? When does this shit reset?
Replenishing. Bow in hand.
Well, someone's able to hit it. I don't think I'm able to hit that at all. I hit that one. Fuck. Yo, those wings look sick.
I channel the flames.
I want to see. Yo! A tiger! It's a puppet tiger.
Replenishing.
We persevere.
Feel the fury. This is getting time to do some real damage. That was impressive. I could outrun a centaur. They'll have to hit much harder. Replenishing.
Back on solid ground. Turn the tide.
I could outrun a centaur.
Never surrender.
Anything for a fight.
We persevere.
It's my turn.
Fire consumes at my will.
Are they bringing in reinforcements?
Not enough endurance.
Here we go.
That flash.
I was in the middle of hitting my shit and wanted to hit that cow thing one time.
Fire. I can't see. Solid. Don't.
I could outrun a centaur.
Soften him up.
This'll be fun.
And see, like at the same time, I'm watching these commanders trying too closely and see if I have time to see like certain areas of the maps
I could outrun a
and
centaur.
trying to understand where they are putting
Blue is the spider wolf.
Good.
their stuff, their whatever siege weapons. I think is the proper term.
Time to do some real damage.
Raise your weapon.
That's right, baby girl. That's right, baby girl. You wasn't going to escape from me, gay unicorn.
Replenishing.
Knowledge is power.
I feel good.
Gave it my all.
Feel the fury.
Pain Vex.
I could outrun a centaur.
I know it's not much, but this is honestly what I could do to help out a little.
Set him up for the kill.
Feel the fury.
All together.
What happened? Did they dip?
No, I can't breathe to that union. Time to do some real damage.
Finishing for a fight.
Brace yourselves.
History is mine. Time to let loose.
Not enough endurance.
I feel like we're getting attacked right now.
We persevere. There's nothing to fear.
Replenishing.
Awesome.
Take this.
They'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury. Come here.
Replenishing.
I have returned to fight at your side.
March on.
No, dude.
Recover. Return.
Feel my pet.
Pushing blue. Yo, Luna, you missed it earlier. I did a Rook Soul's challenge on Dragon Response mission. Solo deathless with challenges on. I beat it, and he's gonna put $10 towards the Save the Children charity. So if I can, I want to try to get that footage and try to get it posted on YouTube and stuff like that. So it was hella fun. No, I'm not playing with anybody. I just went into WvW and there was a commander, joined a commander. Been following the commander in the group ever since and having a blast. Having a blast. I'm not really grinding for anything. The only thing that I understood of what I was grinding were weeklies. And I'm done with the weeklies. Was waiting for them to reset. I thought they were going to reset soon, but I guess apparently not.
I feel good.
I know that I should be like 100%ing maps right now and not playing like WvW, but I'm having fun. Oh, right. You did tell me earlier. It's just I was in a looking at the vault, and when I was paying attention to this weekly, like this just resetted, so that's why my brain just like totally fucking shit itself. You're right. My apologies. And that's another thing. You get 100 different types of information into this game. You forget one or two of them, or 10 of them. And then there's people that have been playing this game for 10 years that forget a lot of the shit, you know, early on, what you do in early game and stuff like that. So there's just a lot.
I'll revive you.
Yeah, I mean, after
I'm bleeding.
I witnessed the Wizard Vault and then you telling me the Friday thing. Where did he go? Did a naked man just drop from the sky? What the fuck is happening?
Replenishing.
These guys are not gonna like me if I just here. You guys take it. Maybe I should have took it. Yeah, I wish. I mean, I guess to a certain extent, having different weeklies for different things probably helps balance it out a little bit more. So, I mean, maybe that's why it's like that. Maybe that's why they did that. I don't know.
I could outrun a centaur.
I chose you.
Feel the fury.
Incoming.
Incoming's right. That guy was jumping like a cat.
Outrun a centaur.
Rip 'em up.
Lethal combination. I like it. Glorious. I feel good.
Raise your weapon. It's my turn.
Inferno! Cooling down.
Chill to the bone. You'll have to hit much harder. Too strong. You are done.
I'm wounded.
Ooh.
Replenishing.
Get that money, money. Yeah, yeah.
Take this. There's nothing to fear.
Try to pink for a little bit. Ooh, I like this one. Hey, stop moving. The ferret! I apologize, guys. I know sometimes I might act like a little sissy girl or Finneman at times or get overly excited at times, but I'm telling you, that's just me. That's just who I am. What the fuck? Okay. We're both rocking the pink, it looks like. Wait, you want to repair? Here you go. Okay. Got the stretch for 5 seconds and gotta go right back to work. Gotta go right back to work.
Time to do some real damage.
No sleep for the week. We're coming, Blue.
Lethal combination. I feel good. You'll be doing that one for days. I could outrun a centaur.
Knowledge is power.
There. Target identified.
Just don't let people go in their little house.
My pet needs help.
Oh my goodness. 6. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Holy moly. YouTube don't ever tell me about likes or gives me anything active in real time most of the time, other than like
Time
subscribers.
to do some real damage.
So sometimes I have to like really look to see if I have likes. Thank you, as always.
Hurts, doesn't it? Replenishing.
Rebound.
Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury. over here.
I wield great wisdom.
Lethal combination. I like it. Servant of mine. Stop. Walk. Stop. I could outrun him.
It's my turn.
Carry the wind.
Replenishing. You'll have to hit much harder.
Sharp blades, sharp mind. Slash it all.
It's definitely a vibe. Okay. I hope you guys are being entertaining or entertaining. I hope you guys are being entertained. It's more of a chill and relaxing thing. And if it is late at night for you guys, hopefully, you're just chilling, back, watching, vibing. Oh, shit. It's really, really fun, Rook Soul. Really fun. You should join while there's Commander and big group following around and all that. It's really fun.
Dodge this.
I'm just picking berries and hating my life.
Replenishing.
I was picking berries there for a good while too. I can't remember what I was doing it for.
Target.
I can move mountains.
I almost feel like it had to do with my Sky Scout or something. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I haven't really gotten that far looked into it for me to grind Ascended like that yet. So, but it will be coming.
Fully functional.
Hi, Rhea.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Main ranks.
Stand your ground.
A cleansing gust.
They'll have to hit much harder.
My first deal was healer, so there was no other way to those in my current one, so there's still no other.
Now I'll have to make another one.
I have initiative.
I'll revive you. Back to the fight.
Mm. If I was finding power, it would have been way easier. There's power, trinkets, and ray current. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is this gonna work? Oh, I see. Yeah, it is. I think that's what I'm pretty much rocking right now. Is basically Berserker. I can't hear. Wait, no, this is WvW. It's different.
Attack my target.
And that's what I'm like. I have done so much shit in just like a short period of crunch time. It's not even funny.
Fury. Sharper steel.
And different classes and different builds I already dabbled into. My brain.
Try to throw.
I
Make
could
fun
outrun a
of
centaur. Short. I feel good. Replenishing.
Dodge this.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like it suits the idea, Berserker stuff to just kind of really get me going, or it's a little easier to just, to get going. Damn. I want to play this game every day, but I'm like
Feel the fury.
balancing my personal life and working, and all at the same time trying to do YouTube videos and edits and you know. So it's like Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't really play the game at all. I sit there and look back at all my stuff, all of my comments, Discord. I try to respond back to everybody. I try to make my videos for it to be posted on YouTube for you guys. Especially with my episodes. I'm doing the episodes every 3 freaking days, and that's been. Whew, I might have to change that because that's been stressing me the fuck out. I might have to do an episode video every 5 days.
I could outrun a centaur.
So a lot of you guys have been enjoying it, and there's a handful of regulars that I've been getting, and a lot of you guys have been looking at this as like, your TV show that comes out every Saturday. You gotta stay tuned on. So I don't want to really mess up that whole episode 3-day theme if that's how some of you guys are.
Still. Barely.
But I don't know. We're okay right now.
My pet is down.
I think we're on episode 11 right now.
Bow in hand.
I feel
And
good.
I post a lot of shorts. Call of Duty shorts will be posted here very, very soon. Like I said, Monday, aka today, since it's 1 a.m. I'll be getting the Call of Duty shorts going and posted with music. And probably some extra bonus content of Guild Wars, like some nice little footage of me playing some WvW, some nice little, like, I had a good clip battle that we just did. I felt like, post little shit like that. Oh, and our challenge with Rook Soul, I need I need to post that on YouTube as well, so yeah, I wish that I could just have money and just hire an editor and have him do, or her do all of that fucking shit for me so I can just keep on playing. Maybe one day, but for right now I'm doing everything on my own and doing charity projects, trying to work my ass off, our ass off towards the Extra Life charity event. You know, lots and lots of grinding, lots of work.
Time to do some real damage.
And I've always, you guys might think that I'm psycho, but I've always looked at gaming as a job to me because I just love gaming that much. And how much I play, it's not a hobby to me. Like, it is a hobby, obviously, but do you kind of get the drift of what I'm trying to say? It I go above and beyond to really challenge myself
Time to do some real
to.
damage.
I put myself through blood, sweat, and tears on some certain challenges and certain games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You'll have to hit much harder.
I risk my sleep,
Now I'll have to
to play and to go to work. I'll be rocking on 4 hours of sleep if I was lucky enough a day. I was doing Call of Duty a lot, and I was doing like gunfight tournaments and making money off of gunfight tournaments. I was doing a 12-hour swing shift job,
mine.
and every once in a while I had to do like a 14 or 16 hours. But I would come home, shower and eat, and get on the game and stream for like 4 or 5 hours to get off,
Time to do some real
kind of rinse and repeat. That shit kind of sucked. But I did it. But the last thing that I was gonna say is the only thing that's different with me like streaming is even regardless if I wasn't streaming, how I'm playing is pretty much the exact same way as how I'll play if I'm by myself. I will ore farm just cause I'm by myself because I'm a cool guy like that, you know. But I also do that to be. I'm also here to try to be a performer. So I'm trying to be a performer with you guys too as well. And I love being in front of an audience. I love being in front of people. And maybe at first I might get a little nervous, but if I like understand exactly what's going on, and if I plan ahead of time to a certain extent, I get comfortable. But I say that, but I just been streaming and free balling it most of the time, so I don't even know what I'm trying to even say. But even if it's a hobby, if your main game is MMO, it's a job. Yeah, facts. Um, there's a short video I want to make. Same time, I need to get your permission to cut and edit one of your streams. All right, Rook Soul. I don't believe I have. You're good. You're good. You guys are more than welcome to. You guys are more than welcome to clip, to save videos, to whatever, and use it as your own shit, your own content. Like Rooksoul, I got you on YouTube. Uh, well, it's us playing the PvP match, and you're talking and all that stuff. But that is you already involved yourself in the stream and stuff like that. So I didn't really think it mattered too much if I posted a YouTube of a PvP of me and you playing and us talking or whatever the case may be. But I'm sorry if I Didn't mean to ask you about that. But it's just a little cool video, and we won. We kicked ass. Well, I think we won. We definitely kicked ass. I think it's the PvP video part 2, and I think it's the second match. The first match was just me, and I sucked ass. I don't know. Well, I died right off the bat the first 3 or 4 times, and then after that, I ended up picking it up and getting kills and stuff. But mine and your match, Rook Soul, like, I think that was the one where I got 20-something fucking kills and like 1 death or something. And you had a quite a handful of kills too. But yeah, and then at the same time, if you want me to also look at your thing, and if you have questions or concerns, I'm more than happy to um, look at what you got. So, is it uncensored? I met Jab. No, you got it. Oh, yeah, no, you got it. But it's like, to me, again, yeah, MMOs are practically like a job,
Replenishing.
uh, in a sense, right off the bat. But I look at every game as a job. Even if I'm playing, again, I keep going back to this game because I want to play it again. Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm playing that game or I want to play that game on hard difficulty and beat it, right? And try to play as little deaths possible, you know. Um, I look at that as a job. That's a job, you know. I feel like I'm working all the time. I go to work, I come home to work. My brain's always in a workflow, so.
Replenishing.
And as long as I keep my brain focused on that, that's what's going to also drive me to continue. And then with your guys' support, you know, that will also drive me to continue even more. I'll still be doing what I'm doing, but probably not at this much of a pace of how I've been doing things. So it's been a hell of a great time. Scare you off with Gen Z viewers with the MCCJ word. No, you know, it's crazy that people say Gen Z, dude, I don't even pay attention to any of that shit. It's more of like, whatever happened to, hey, I'm an 80s child. I'm a 70s child. I'm a 60s child. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, why do I have to try to learn new shit every fucking year? Why does it have to be a new goddamn species every fucking year? Why does the word cool have to mean something else a year later? I don't fucking know. I am a 96 baby. And this is my birthday month. So I will be hitting a big 3-0. Damn? What do you mean by damn? Huh? What do you mean by damn? Hey, let me tell you, the world is not how it was when I was back in my day. We got grandsons coming up with floating ass tablets, running around on a hoverboard, going, Dad, I'm bored. Motherfucker, you don't even know what board is. Actually, I did have a pet robot dog. I loved that thing when I was a child.
I feel good.
It was a little miniature robot dog that actually walked and barked and, you know, it was real cool. Oh, actually, no, we did further than that. You're talking about a dinosaur. I had Furbies. I had fucking Furbies. If you don't know what the fuck a Furby is, look it up, my friend. Look it up. Now, okay, robot dog born in 2096, but then also having a Furby. Oh man, dude. Yeah, that's some crazy Twilight Zone for sure. I know, and I believe that the Furbies are most likely an America thing and a few other places. I think it was a China thing actually. I think China made it. I don't know. I need to think.
On your knees.
Yeah, I don't know.
Replenishing. Time to do some real damage. I could outrun a centaur. I wield great wisdom.
Man, I want a Furby. But no, to me, when you asked me if I had a pet dinosaur, that was the closest thing that I could think of like a dinosaur form of something Ice Age old. To me, that's Ice Age old is Furby. I mean, hell, I was still around the time when VHSs was a thing, dude. So I don't know if that really says anything to you. I was there on the very first ever touchscreen device. I was there. That is just fucking wild to even think about. It's just crazy how much time has went by. It's crazy. Wow. It's wild. Damn, Rook Soul, you're late. You better be on your way. Then what the fuck are you talking about? You're picking on me. You're fucking old. You're fucking older than me. Then the first Pokemon episode aired in fucking 1986 or some bullshit. Am I tripping? Am I dumb? Dude, don't you be dare lying to me. I know Pokemon was a thing when I was younger, and then all of my people wanted me to get crazy into Pokemon. I never got into Pokemon. I don't really know shit about Pokemon. But when I was younger, I seen it on TV at times. 1997? What?
Replenishing. Resisted Even Jormag's call.
When did China or whoever, I don't know if it was China, try to kill children by watching Pokemon by having a whole bunch of flashing lights? I thought that happened beyond years ago with Pokemon. They got in trouble with that shit, by the way.
I could outrun a centaur.
But at the same time,
Air thickens.
like, apparently, I don't know if it, like I said, if it's true or not. But there was a rumor that China tried to put bright lights on in the Pokemon episodes to cause seizures and all kinds of other shit.
Impressive combination.
Isn't it China that made Pokemon? I shouldn't even be talking about this because I'm gonna make myself look like a fucking idiot and a fool. I absolutely do not know shit about Pokemon, and I know that you Pokemon people are gonna really.
Concentration.
That's the most American thing you've ever heard. I don't know shit, dude. I don't know shit. I'm promising you, I don't know nothing. I don't really watch shows. I don't watch TV. Like, what I do with my free time is what you see. And I watch some YouTube. That's pretty much it. I can't even tell you the last movie I watched. I can tell you how many years ago it probably was. I think it was like two years ago or so when I watched the movie. I watched Star Wars Episode 3 in theaters during, I think, like the 20th or 25th anniversary. I watched that. That was like a year or two ago. I watched that, and that was cool. So, yeah, like, it's a me thing. I don't know fucking shit, dude. I don't know nothing. When I was younger, the only thing that I kind of liked and what I was getting into was Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And I collected the cards for a little bit, but honestly, that didn't even last that long. Not at all. I ended up giving my fucking cards to some person, and I did have blue eyes, white dragon or whatever the fuck it was, and it was like all glittery, shiny. Oh man, yeah. And I think I had like two or three of them, of those cards, and handful of other crazy cards that I can't even think of. And I just gave them away. I think I was only like 10 years old at the time or some shit. I did not know. And then it's like even on YouTube, there's on my shorts and on my news feeds, there's I see a whole bunch of stuff of Pokemon. I really do. Here lately, the past couple of months, I've seen nothing but Pokemon stuff, and it's all of trading and gambling and what do they call them? Not stalkers, but whatever the fucking other word is. They hang around on the Pokemon machines to wait for them to stock up or something. or they go into the store and try to buy every single fucking thing that there is. But what I've been mainly watching again are those inventions that they have, where they have like their tables, and people would talk about how expensive this card is, or et cetera, et cetera. And I love watching the shit. I still have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. But I understand numbers and money. So, like, it's just really cool to see certain cards and seeing how much they are and stuff like that. So I apologize if I offended anybody or anybody's country or whatever. I just spitball shit, and I don't ever say that shit is 100% real or not. I would love for you guys to tell me, no, this is this is that, you're wrong about that. And Power World is a cool game. I played a little bit of Power World. We were talking about Pokemon, so that popped up the Power World for me. People are upset about Power World. It's like that game is not.
Bad shape here.
Pokemon never made a game like Power World, so it's a totally different game for sure.
Replenishing.
Feel the fury.
Where you at, Rook Soul? Is that you?
Replenishing.
March on.
I got so lost in what I was talking about in Pokemon. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, hey, there you are. I forgot what I was doing, and then I smacked me in the face that you're gonna join. Yeah, dude. This is the vibe. Hey, you alright, baby? Oh, no, 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 no. I grew up with the Dragon Ball Z the most. That's what I grew up with. I watch a lot of Dragon Ball. But Dragon Ball didn't go crazy on cards or whatever like Pokemon did. Yu-Gi-Oh! Did their card thing. Um, but honestly, in my opinion, and I could be dumb because I don't know this shit, but I just feel like Pokemon just outdid the card game. Like I don't know. I feel like Pokemon did way better than even sports cards. You know, it's just crazy to me. I bought base Pokemon packs when I was a kid. Got all the Hilo Charizards, etc. Damn! You still have your cards then? You still got your shit?
Mine. All mine.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That again, that's how I felt when I gave whoever my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know, when I had Blue Eyes White Dragon or whatever the fuck it was. You know, I didn't realize what I was doing. Like, I feel like I did that at the age of 10 or so. 11, I don't know. I had to have been a little bit older. It's been so long ago.
I could outrun a
But
centaur.
I didn't realize what I did until I was like level. Once I was age, I don't know. I almost want to say 16, 17. I was like, oh fuck, really? You know. Actually, I will show you.
Feel the fury.
I'll show you guys one thing, since we're talking about geeky shit. Imagine playing with $200,000 cards as a... Yeah, I know. That's so mind-boggling nowadays. If I die here. So I don't know nothing too much about
They'll have to
I mean, I do know, but I'm not as nerdy and as geeky as most of you guys are when it comes to like DC and Marvel and stuff like that. But I like DC and Marvel. Um, I'm so behind on watching like Avengers and Endgame and all of that stuff. I'm so behind on like literally watching any of that stuff. I couldn't even
replenishing.
tell you which one I probably gotta watch like the first one. Like I think I seen maybe like the first two movies or whatever, and then after that, yeah, I just haven't been watching.
I could outrun a
Um,
centaur.
but getting lost on what's happening in the game a little bit.
Started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Um, but my all-time favorite superhero is Green Arrow. I fucking love Green Arrow. Green Arrow outbeats anybody. And a lot of you guys are gonna think that I'm an idiot, and you guys are gonna tell me that, you know,
Bring us
when I say this shit, oh, it's okay he says that because he doesn't know what he's talking about. With this, I do know what the fuck I'm talking about, or I feel like I do know what I'm talking about. Green Arrow makes a Batman look like a bitch. Sorry for the language, but I'm really getting that point across. He makes Batman look like a bitch. Green Arrow is the best superhero in the entire universe, an entire Marvel or DC world, everything. Hell, I can even add the Marvel world. Fuck it. He's best in both universes. Like he's top tier number one.
Another.
And if you really dabble into Green Arrow, really dabble into the comic books and stuff like that, you will really, and even the Netflix TV series of Green Arrow, fucking watch that, dude. Watch that all the way through. It's so good. Now, yeah, I think like um, season 4 or 5, if I could remember correctly, it kind of does get a little crazy and overboard or whatever, but once you pass those like 2 middle seasons and then work your way through that, it's a phenomenal series. But yeah, Green Arrow is my all-time favorite. The reason why I said that and why I was getting without all that is I have a comic book of Green Arrow, and I was gonna, if I had some time or if I remembered, I was gonna bring it out and show it to you guys. But I want to get it graded. I would love to get it graded, but um, a 9.8 rated comic book of that one that I have ended up being almost $200. So it's not anything crazy, but to me, it's like $1,000,000. Like I don't even open it. There's really no creases on the side. There's no wrinkles. The corners don't have the folds tip. Like it's in good I almost want to say it's in perfect condition. But I'm not an expert when it comes to stuff like that. So like I feel like I need to wear gloves. Because I just wanted to be as perfect. And who knows, maybe from 10, 20 years down the road, that comic book will be a shit ton of fucking money. But I love the comic book and I love Green Arrow so much. Like, I don't even care. I would love to just hold on to it. Especially with it being only $100 right now. I'm just going to hold on to it. Now, maybe if it was like something crazy, like $200,000, maybe I would jump onto it and sell it right then and there. But $100 or so, I think I'm gonna hold on to it. But that doesn't mean that I hate Batman. I still like Batman, and I like Superman. I like fucking, Spider-Man. I like all the DC Marvel bullshit. I grew up with Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. So, when I was a kid, Spider-Man was my favorite. I think when we were all that age, growing up and watching Tobey Maguire, we all wanted to be fucking Spider-Man. So.
Fixed. Focused. Concentration.
So that's technically like, in a sense, I want to make me a ranger class on here, and I want to pretty much go exactly with like Green Arrow's stuff, or kind of look in a way, but my own funk. I won't make it exactly looking like him. I don't really like the color green too much like that, you know. So
Attack my target. Heal my pet.
Breathe the flame.
I think they need more builds.
Replenishing.
A lasting truce stands.
That'll do nicely. I'm failing quick.
Set him up for the kill.
Thank you.
They'll have to hit much harder. Focus. Concentration.
Replenishing.
Breathe.
You'll be doing that one
Pet
for
is
days.
down.
Mend these wounds.
Time to do some real damage.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Cleanse the corruption.
Fastest weekly raid, 4 minutes. What?
Oh, it's
Time to do some real damage.
Are you saying you just did a raid in 4 minutes? Oh, oh, the quick play. Yeah, yeah. When I first started playing, I did dabble into the quick play stuff, but then that quick. Well, I haven't done too much of raid quick play, I guess.
Replenishing.
I did a lot of fractals, quick plays when I first started playing. Yeah, right. Well, honestly, guys, with me just playing for the 2 days of WvW, I'm already on level 15. Is that pretty good? I mean, I didn't really get to play, you know, I didn't get to play as many hours like how I wanted to yesterday, but I did play a good, decent bit. Today, it seems like I've been on this shit forever, and I just been doing this forever. I hope you guys are not getting bored yet. I've just been vibing and going with the flow and chit chatting, and no, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. There's so much shit that I gotta do first before I try to get to level 10,000. You know, that I don't have. I don't think I have time for that. I'm waiting on Guild Wars 3 to come out. You know what I'm saying? And when Guild Wars 3 comes out, I'll still be playing this, but not as much. So,
impressive combination.
yeah, I think it would probably take years as well, too. And that's like playing it daily, just about. You know, and that's the only thing to play. No story content, no PvP, no raids, no, you know.
Things are heating up.
They'll have to hit much harder.
I carry the wind.
Cooling down.
Impressive combination.
Bring us resin.
Oh, my life. He dug a bucket.
Fury.
I played a decent amount, and I'm only level 1K, I think. See, I think honestly,
Mine. All mine.
and even with just me right now, early on, if I even make it to level 100, I'm happy. That's pretty good to me. Level 1000 to me right now is kind of more of like a long-term goal. So, but like I said, I still have so much story content I still have to finish and do. Um, you know, I got daily events that I'm trying to do. I need to eventually. I'm going to be crafting and grinding for legendaries and all that jazz. You know,
Replenishing. They'll have to hit much harder.
Feel my pet.
I could outrun a centaur.
Spin to win.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Wear 'em down.
Clovers. I could craft some more legendary sequels, but I need those again. History Clover. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, and then that's what makes me excited when to be able to play Guild Wars 3
Stand your ground.
right on day one when it comes out. Because it would just be nice to really, you know, play a game like this and then be like you guys. Oh, I've been playing this game for 10 years. Could you imagine what my 10-year of gaming on here would look like? Oh my goodness.
Bring us resin.
So that's pretty much what I want to do for Guild Wars 3.
Let healing flow.
Replenishing.
Well, maybe. I did talk to Hurdy a little bit. He did take a very long, big break. And, again, who knows what would happen with me throughout the years. I might end up being like, okay, I need to take a break or get involved in other games or whatever the case may be. But he plays quite a few hours too. You know, but dude, I sit here and play 10, 15-hour sessions most of the time. You know, so if I was playing for 10 years and almost 10 hours a day, that would be
I could outrun
wild.
a centaur.
I'll revive
Like, I know that I physically can't play this game for 10, 15 hours because, hey, I got shit that I gotta go do. Um, but I just put my own sleep on the line. So,
We'll have to hit much harder. I could outrun a centaur.
I was trying to res, dude.
Standing. Barely.
I think that was Rook Soul I just revived. I like when guilds to good for breaks, nothing returns, you don't fall. Yeah, and that's what I also really like about Guild Wars. Because I do play a lot of Call of Duty, and then when Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 4 comes out, you know, I'll be playing a shit ton of that and grinding for camos and whatever. So I won't be playing this game that much during that time, but
Let healing flow.
Feel the fury.
I chose you.
Replenishing.
why in the fuck did he go this way?
Bring this one down.
Oh man, yeah, but dude, I gotta play other games. You know, I gotta play other games. But I do get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying, and but I just really hope that they make the like I like the leveling system on here, but I want it like a MMO game where you never in a sense stop leveling and your level actually goes towards your build and your power level. Like, let's say mastery level, max levels level 100. Okay, once you get to level 100, then that's when the real game starts. That's when the real game opens up. You know, that's when you get to kind of really work on your end game stuff and your builds or whatever the case may be. But after you reach level 100, so like before you reach level 100, like your power level will probably go plus 10, like your strength, your defense, your whatever. But then once you reach the master level, it will still go up, but it'll probably go plus 1. So it'll go plus 1 all the way into it'll be unlimited. It'll be unlimited. So you can go up to like level 20,000, 30,000, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then there will be different modes. So, like, there will be a mode like this where, like, your build and your stats, you know, go with whatever. And then there will be another game mode like this, but it will be like how this game is on PvP. It doesn't matter about your build or whatever the case may be. Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Yes, and then at the same time, that will also go with your builds, your stats, your change, your sigils, your upgrades. You know, it will just go you know, you can really, really, really overly power your guy. You can really like be god status. You know, you could probably fight 6 people by your fucking self type of deal because you're that powerful. That's the whole concept. That's the whole thing. That's what you should be like. But it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. There is going to be no paywalls to like skits or do this or do that. You have to play the fucking game. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the hours. So you cannot just be God like that. And even if you put 15 hours in, your 15 hours could be different between my 15 hours. My 15 hours, I might have overly scaled and, really did my power, you know? And in your 15 hours, you probably did something else, but then you didn't get that much of XP or whatever, or, just a whole bunch of shit. Well, that's the thing too. It will be like Guild Wars. It will be a casual thing. That's why I also brought up the different game modes. There will be a game mode like this, where it would be like your build and your stats and your level matters, and then there will be another game mode for casual players. So it will be like a casual thing where your build, your stats, or nothing really matters. You can just jump in the game and just have fun, you know. But there might be certain legendary armor that you cannot get if you were playing like casual. But those armors that you would get for the actual you know your level and stats matter. Those will just be more armor stats for PvP stuff. you know the casual one, you will get some armor and stuff for like PvP stuff, but it will be mainly helping you out in the PvE world type of deal. I don't know, that's just kind of like my concept or what I was thinking. I want it to be a game where it's good for everybody. Casual, casual dads and has families and stuff like that can only play for a couple hours, and then the hardcore freaking crazy sweats and that people that have no life like me that barely touch grass. That plays 15 hours a day. People like me have a type of game and a mode. And all at the same time, I really do understand and get how difficult that is to make and balance. So that's why there hasn't really been a game in a sense like that. I'm dead. So, like a million times more, the last thing I'm gonna say, how they have the PvP mode on here is practically what I'm trying to say in all modes. Like, they should have a World v World mode, but like classic mode, and then a regular mode. PvP, a classic mode and a regular mode. I think you should be able to also play PvP where your level and your build and your stats probably does matter. You know, they should make different modes. Don't take out a game mode or whatever. Add, add them. Different kinds of games. If you mainly support the grinding and the fights out of PvE guys who can play for an hour probably will quit because they want shiny gear as well. No, what I'm, yeah, but that's, it's kind of hard, I guess, to a certain extent of what I'm physically really in depthly trying to really say while I'm playing. But yeah, I mean, I want the casual people and dads to have the shiny stuff. I'm not trying to say to not, but that's my concept of what I'm trying to say. And making a game like that is hard. It is hard to make a game like that or the perfect game like that. And and look, you're not wrong about the game probably dying, whatever the case. But at the same time, every game is an case of dying on arrival or dying in like 5 years. This game almost died, as far as I know, one time. I don't know if it had any other times it was going to die or whatever. um, World of Warcraft. That game has been in threat of being shut down and dying a handful of times. And World of Warcraft is pretty much the #1 best MMO video game out ever. I don't know if that's like the standards today, but you understand what I'm trying to say. you know, um, New World, Eternal, or whatever, that MMO, that game fucking practically died, so it doesn't matter how well or how perfect you make a game, it's always going to be in risk of dying, you know. Guild Wars 2, in my opinion, and what I think, I am not a master of like MMO genres, histories and stuff like that. But in my own opinion, Guild Wars 2 is the only MMO game that has been going extremely, extremely strong for a long period of time. Final Fantasy 14.
Time to do some real damage. They'll have to hit much harder. Impressive combination. I feel good.
But it's like, I even like Call of Duty. It would be so cool for them to have like a Call of Duty type of game, first person shooter movement, that is like a MMO, that is like this. Open world, big bosses, etc., etc. That's what I want more than fucking anything. If they have a MMO, COD like open world, raids, this, that, like, I will not have no life. I won't have no fucking life. Don't try to act for having a healthy player base. These companies need to build means very carefully. Those 99% of those tend to dodge really fast. Yeah, straight facts. And I loved Final Fantasy 14. I wanted to get more into it, but I didn't get a chance to. Oh yeah, old school RuneScape. I played RuneScape off and on when I was a kid, but I didn't understand what the fuck I was doing. I was a console kid trying to play a computer game, and I would go to the public library, dude, when I was younger, and played RuneScape.
Time to do some real damage.
And once again, I was so young, I every time that I would go to the library, I felt like I needed to be on the same computer. I had to use the same computer I previously used. because you know, console player. Um, if you're playing your game on the console and you play that exact game on a different console, your saves are not there. You know, and again, I'm like 6 or 7 years old at this time, and
I feel good.
so I would go to the library and I would literally sit and wait for my computer to be open because I thought I had to be on that computer. And then when I didn't go onto that specific computer, I always ended up making a different character and redoing the same shit over and over and over again. Because no one told me what the fuck I needed to do or what I was doing wrong or whatever. It was a disaster. Yeah, old school. Yeah, I tried playing old school RuneScape a little bit, and
Shiny.
I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I can't get into it for some reason. Like I do get into it a little bit, but then I don't. And honestly, that's not just RuneScape. That's a lot of games. Um, like I'm surprised that normally Guild Wars 2, normally I would have picked it up, played it for a little bit, and just kind of like called it or whatever. But Guild Wars has really got me hooked, so, and I'm happy. And here's Rook Soul. I'm just vibing and chilling and talking, and sometimes I'm forgetting what I'm doing, honestly.
Anything for a fight.
Rejoining the fight.
Get him, Rook
I
Soul.
demand that you release
Get him, Rook Soul. He's running.
Feel the fury.
Charge through. Let the waves shoot you.
No! 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 No!
I demand that you release me.
Replenish it. This will have to hit much harder.
No! You leave my friend alone.
Still standing. Barely.
Right. Come forth. I am the storm.
Feel the
I have returned to fight at your side.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
have enough energy.
You don't want the smoke? You don't want the smoke? Mm.
Anything for a fight.
Oh, and I do wish I was there during the WvW rush event. Ouch. 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 Wait, where did the people go? Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Breathe in. Replenishing.
I don't know if he just ran on. I think he meant to retreat. So the commander, that's cool. He appreciates what I've been doing.
Feel the fury.
And all he thinks I got a little big smile on that.
Attack my target.
But he was saying that I think you're doing a great, is what he told me.
Replenish.
So when I followed him over here, he whispered to me and he said, "Thank you."
Time to do some
I was like, "I'm just here. I'm trying."
Fuel the flame.
So that's awesome. I need to make sure that I put it on safe so I don't like. So that's cool. You know, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was going to aura. I was going to aura. I might have got my ass kicked, but I was so ready for it when people had been. I was so ready for it. What's up, Slap? I saw you here earlier. Yep, just a scout. This is gonna be an. I'm not sure about this one.
Let the rage soothe you.
I feel good. I feel good. I could outrun a centaur.
See, I'm trying to do my best to heal a little bit because my blue Vindicator, it can also heal people around me. Even though that I'm fully DPS, etc., etc., I can use that ability to heal the people that are on the siege equipment to try to help them survive a little bit longer or to not panic too much of, trying to jump off or whatever. So at least I'm doing a little bit, or trying to do a little bit. That was a player? Here comes Slap.
Time to do some real damage.
Can't stop me.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay.
Switching to hollow mode.
Justice, courage, resolve. Shine bright.
Raise your weapon.
Time to do some real damage.
Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, or do nothing at all. As long as you enjoyed, then that's all that matters, and I'll catch you on the next one.